Hello, everyone. So, our project for the hackathon is a very innovative project that not only uses Web3 but integrates Web2 also. So, because how does this actually work and what our basically innovation is trying to do is first of all, let's talk about the product itself. So, Oreva is our product name. That is India's first DeFi bank for everyone. So, basically, what Oreva is built on, it is built on Flow EVM and is powered by Magic Link, which uses INR stablecoins, which is of equal value 1:1. So, how does this actually work? If we move forward, you know, India is a very big country, and as it's in the banking industry is also involved. Basically, that uses UPI. But the thing is, Indians need a simple, trusted bridge so that they can transition from INR to digital assets, a solution that not only combines UPI, but it also combines Web3 or DeFi, majorly DeFi, to empower the people in India so that they feel safe and have a trusted alternative. So, how should we basically how we are working? So, Oreva is using a very basic architecture using flow. So, what happens first is basically the user launches the app. After that, it goes on a Aadhaar verification or Aadhaar authentication. The user then authenticates using cashless payments that works on not just on the back end and is in constant or is in constant exchange or does a constant exchange using Flow EVM. This makes our basic flow or architecture have a lot of transparency, security, and scalability while leveraging the capabilities of Flow EVM blockchain. Now, how we can use Oreva, the DeFi bank for everyone? Why is it possible? So, basically, as we are using a decentralized banking, it has a real world currency equal to 1:1 with Indian rupee. How is it complete financial suit? Because we are able to borrow, earn, send, as well as save all within one seamless digital wallet. Also, it has zero complexity, no MetaMask involved, no crypto jargon. Log in with your email, authenticate with your Aadhaar card, and that's it. As well as transparent and instance. How is it? Because we have built a full on-chain transaction system backed with USDC collateral like UPI and a full-on back-end decentralized architecture. Now, how to use Oreva or how can you use Oreva? It's a very basic three-step process. First, you deposit the USDC or INR. Basically, what it does is it basically uses a basic UPI to basically deposit Fate INR into your Oruva account. And basically, what happens, the next process will be minting the INR stablecoin. So, our smart contract automatically mints INR token that is fixed on 1:1 ratio from Indian currency. How do you use INR? So you can use it anywhere. It's a very simple process, four-step process. Basically, you borrow, you repay, you send, spend, and then scan the QR code. It's that simple as that. It works totally on the chain. Now, Oreva in action. So you basically deposit collaterals, you add USDC or INR to securely transaction through a trusted gateway. Now, what you do is borrow. How do you borrow it? Basically, it works on a similar thing as the UPI. If you have used UPI, the people who have used UPI will have a much easier time using our product. So, It's like UPI and also repay anytime. You have one step payment gateway to deposit funds or to exchange funds. Earn passive income. Deposit Deposits earn up to 5% API on your holdings. That way, we can also increase the people who are currently using who are currently using our product to get a big incentive to use our product on a long term. So, why India basically? India is a 1.2 billion Web3 banking opportunity. There are a total of 300 million users who use UPI on a regular basis, as well as more than 10 million people are Web3 users, which is a massive untapped market for decentralized finance. Also, the market opportunity is 1.2 billion. Indians Web3 banking sector poised for explosive growth in the next 10 years, as well as what we are trying to provide. We are trying to provide a growing trust for digital India, as well as bridging the gap between Web 2 and Web 3 market while being user friendly, because we are basically using UPI, which is a Web 2, while integrating our backend using flow integration. Now, this will be taken care of, like he will explain the full background of how the app is working, as well as the basic code design on the backend, so that you can experience Oreva as a live product. Thank you.